Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-Pack Screen Protector Plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Hoop Headlines. I'm your host, and we're breaking down the Denver Nuggets' potential moves in the 2025 offseason. The Jokers got a hold on free agents, folks, and it's time for the Nuggets to make their pitch. The Lakers, Knicks, and Heat have those ace cards that teams can't resist. But what about the Nuggets? They've got Nikola Jokic, the undisputed star of the league, and his presence is being felt across the league. Team president Josh Kroenk's been open about it, saying the Joker effect is a big part of their free agency pitch. But how do they capitalize on this in 2025? The Nuggets need to find bodies who can hang with Jokic in the playoff rotation. They've got limited cap space and roster spots, so they're looking at taxpayer mid-level exceptions and veteran minimum contracts. It's not going to be easy, but that's why we've got our list of 13 free agents to consider. Let's start with Bruce Brown, who's been passed around between 3 teams since helping the Nuggets win a championship. He's already got Denver ties, and team morale is high. He's practically a celebrity guest of honor at Ball Arena. But after a season disrupted by injuries, it's hard to predict his market. Maybe now's the time to be sentimental. Next up is Boucher, the longest-tenured Raptor who's looking for more playing time. He can space the floor and defend out on the wing pretty well, making him a great fit for Denver as a TMLE candidate. And then there's D'Anthony Jones, the steadier assist-to-turnover point guard who posted another impressive shooting season in Phoenix. He might be worth offering almost twice what he made last summer. Now we've got Plumlee, another expiring vet minimum and a sneakier reunion candidate than Bruce Brown. He can still be impactful in a limited role and satisfy the Nuggets' never-ending appetite for consistency at backup 5 behind Jokic. But let's be real, finding a reliable center is tough. That's why we're also looking at Nance and Capela. Kennard's quiet in the Grizzlies' brief playoff appearance this year, but he's still the sort of three-point deadeye Denver needs more of to supply Jokic with space. And then there's Laverias, another shooter with size who could fall in the Nuggets' price range. He shot 42.3% from 3 on low volume last season and could be an interesting addition. The downside is that Schroeder's got a bit of baggage, 7 teams in 4 seasons, not to mention his conference finals appearances with some big-name teams. But if he doesn't renew with Detroit and the Nuggets go their separate ways, maybe this is his chance to ring chase in Denver. Holiday's floated around for a year, but when Denver last saw him, he was making a major impact early in that fateful Timberwolves series of 2024, until he went scoreless in 38 minutes across the last 3 games. And then there's Lopez, who could be backing up Jokic in Denver. Isn't it fun to envision? Finally, we've got Prince from Milwaukee, a more realistic candidate out of the pool. He shot a career-best 44% from 3-point range last season on 4.2 attempts and was trusted by Doc Rivers during his playoff run. But unfortunately, he wasn't able to stay on the floor in the postseason. That's our list for you, folks, 13 names who could potentially make their way to Denver next summer. The Nuggets have got a unique situation going on with Jokic, and we'll be keeping an eye on how they navigate this offseason.